Men have lost the desire to be with the woman. So that decision, yesterday my youngest son, wish he was here, like I told him to come on and get up with me. He turned around and said, Dad, I said, yeah, you gotta pay attention to this guy. He brought out the fact. He said, I got a friend tell me that she gay. She gonna marry her girl, but she gonna go out and get pregnant. And so therefore they can have a child. I said, yes. I said, so what is being stated? What is being stated? What's being stated is we know the right thing to do, but we're gonna do it our way. Yes, sir.
If I may.
We didn't got the question and answer too fast. But anyway, come on.
What we're witnessing today, even with the Supreme Court and things like that, is what has been, even from the beginning.
That's right.
That's if you read your Bible. And God had the foresight, the foreknowledge to tell his nation when he brought him out of Egypt. He said, now, you're a peculiar treasure unto me. So now the question would be, how do you view yourself in God's sight? If this is the God that you decided to worship, that you decided to make your God, then he said that these things are an abomination to men. And so he gave them a list of rules to show that they were different. Amen?
Amen.
And I believe that what the teacher is trying to show us is that for those of us that profess Jesus Christ, then the bottom line would have to be that we have to show our difference toward these things, or be a light in this dark world. As I said and I thought about these decisions that are being made, then I begin to wonder, how many of us will cave in to society or stand strong, even at the risk of losing, say, whatever exemption, whatever things that the church has to lose, per se. And I think it's just appropriate. I'm just saying, I'm glad I'm here to bring these things up because God is not happy with a lot of things in his house.
That's right.
And we're supposed to be set aside, consecrated, sacred, use whatever word, holy unto him. Because our reflection is, what we do reflects on our God.
Yeah.
I had a teacher tell me, I'm not gonna call no names, you know, but he's sitting over there to our left.
Call it.
Now sometimes we have to see what God is doing. Homosexuality has been going on a long time, but he said it's an abomination to me.
Yeah.
So all we're doing is coming full circle to whatever was in the first place. And now that we've seen it up front, the question is, do we welcome it or not?
All right, let me thank you for that, Pastor. That's why I think you always gonna take over class. Stuff, you know, you can't get all up in the stuff, but anyway, it's in here. And because we don't have the time to cover all of the things that's in here, the next thing about hidden lust is that it is covert. We have a nice habit of making sure it's concealed, tucked away, so nobody will know what's really going on inside. When Reuben lay with his father's concubine, Bilhah, his brother's mother, they showed he had some hidden lust. I don't know how long he had been watching his brother's mother. Judah had two boys, Ern and Arnan. Before the law came out, they were given their brother's wife, Tamar. They both laid with her, but they didn't want to pregnate, carry on the name. They spilled the seed on the ground. Now these are Jacob's boys. These are the saints. We like to talk a lot about Sodom and Gomorrah and how